Hi, everybody. It's Linda. I'm just going to wait a few moments here for folks to get signed on. I hope you have had a fantastic week. Hi, Lilu. How are you doing? ¿Cómo está, mija? So we're just waiting for a few moments for folks to get on. As you join us, please let me know if you're here or who you is. So I love to say hello. And it looks like, Lilu, can you hear me okay? Last week we had a problem with nobody being able to hear me and we had to restart. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Lilu. One never knows. If you can't hear me, you can't hear me asking if you can hear me. So I'm just going to wait a couple of moments for folks to get on. I got on a little bit early because we had problems last week. And I'm going to give us some music to listen to. I hear the voice of my grandfather's calling me. I hear the voice of my grandmother's song. She says, standing, your power, women, standing, your power. So it looks like a couple of more folks have joined. Please make sure you say hi, especially if this is your first time. A lot of exciting things are happening. And just waiting a few moments while everybody gets on. I know one of my regulars is in Facebook jail, so she'll probably join us but won't be able to comment, but she'll be able to listen. And just another minute or two. I think I'll pull a card today. Kind of fun. I'll pull you a card, Lilu. How does that sound? Okay. So these cards I really like. They're angels and ancestors. If you're a regular on my live feed, you know that I believe very strongly in working with ancestors and your spirit guides. So let's see here. Oh, This is interesting. So, Miss Lilu, I got the Trader, which I think is very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen him get pulled. So this is special. Exchange energy to create abundance. You know, we all want to have that abundance in our life. So it's always nice when we get that. Hi, Pedro. Thanks for joining. Almost there, Lilu. I don't know these cards by memory, so I want to check. Interesting. So make connections and exchange information, talents, or support. The trader brings the lesson and energy of exchange. When he appears, he could represent an opportunity to exchange talents in order to expand or be about the exchange of energies that come from the universe or both. For example, if you're a creative person or consider yourself creative, when you share your talents, you are giving them. And when you do so, the universe will give you more in order for you to share more. It's a beautiful cycle. The trader also reminds you to be open and honest and act with integrity in your exchanges, because doing something to get something will only lead to challenges. Interesting. So I hope that resonates with you, Lilu. Definitely give you some food for thought, maybe. So it's a little after 7, so I'm going to do my spiel before we get into some more things. Heartbeats of Love 2019. This is exciting. Starting April 1st, we are running for a limited time only, 50% off all readings and sessions. So please make sure you check out the website, which is the same, Heartbeats of Love 2019. Not real difficult. I will also be starting a Friday night, 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, quick live feed on Instagram, Heartbeats of Love, just to kind of get people familiar with who I am, what we do here. Also, April 1st, we will be starting our new class of Pathways of Light group. For those who have joined, this will be an exciting time. We'll have some great speakers and topics and learning experiences and resources for each of you. So I'm excited about that. We are growing by leaps and bounds, and we definitely want to share it with everybody. So tonight's a little bit different. If somebody is on here and they just really, really want to talk to somebody who has departed and this is your first time, please feel free to bring that to my attention. I also will do some card pulls here. Spirit, I like to do that every so often. It kind of breaks up the flow of everything within the live feed. So I'm going to pull this, and this is going to be a generalization. I'm not going to pick somebody out. See if this resonates. Hi, Megan. So spring, see your seeds grow. So I'm sure that a lot of you have been working very hard and growing things and doing your due diligence, maybe a lot of shadow work as you're coming out of winter time into springtime. And this card is telling you that all those seeds you've been planting the last several months and all of your hard work that you've been doing are going to be coming to fruition. Let's see what the book says just to make sure. Embrace the change that is on the horizon. Allow your dreams to become realities. I'm sure that many of you have dreams that you're hoping, manifest it. What you think about, you bring about. So keep those positive manifestations and affirmations going. Stay focused on the changes and the dreams that you have. Okay? And I'm sure everybody here has some dreams. So Megan is one of Heartbeats of Love's trusted affiliates. She has a little bit of this and a little bit of that. She can help you with crystals. She can help you with essential oils, candles, jewelry, lots of stuff. Another one of our affiliates is Mary Nasser, and she does lots of the similar but different things. She also does energy healings. She works with you on pendulums. So just lots of things that our trusted affiliates can do. Please feel free to check them out on our website. We have matters of perspective. I like to share about that because if you want to really learn about bringing about what you speak or think about of manifestation and the law of attraction, please check out Beanie. She's got some great program, and she also has some really great books out there that are self-help books that aren't outrageously expensive. They're like less than $20. Mo the Service Dog also has his book out, and I just love that. If you ever wanted to learn what a dog thinks and actually wants to talk about, read Mo the Service Dog's book. That's really a great thing. So you got jade money frogs. They really, really work. Well, cool. Very cool. If someone is on here and you're looking for some financial abundance, please reach out to Megan, and she'll share with you the money frogs that she has. Pedro, if you're still on, I will pull a card for you if you're still on. If not, if this resonates with somebody else, please feel free to take it. Oh, this is really cool. I love these cards. This card is Knight, the Knight. Be brave and honest. This is very cool. Let's see what it talks about with the Knight. I've never pulled this card, so I'm not familiar with it. Let's see what the Knight really means. Do the right thing, even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. He represents the warrior in you. Whether you are male or female, that energy is within you. His sword and armor show he is courageous and strong, but if you look closely, you will see he has a tear running down his face, showing his willingness to be vulnerable and his love for what he protects. So very, very interesting. Megan, since you're on here, there's no way for me to be able to let you talk. However, why don't you share a little bit about when you have your live feeds so that everybody will know what your schedule is? And while Megan is doing that, is there anybody on here that you're a first-time visitor and you would like a complimentary short reach out to a loved one, or perhaps a pet, a departed pet, fur baby? Okay. I hope, is there anything that anybody wants to talk about or you need to talk about? Something you want to share that's going on that you feel pretty positive about? I'm going to pull another card for those who may be watching this live feed. Thank you, Megan. Okay, so somebody who's either on this live feed or who is going to be listening to this live feed once it goes off air. Here's a card, Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. So I'm definitely seeing a trend here in the message that our ancestors, hi, Surav, am I pronouncing it right? Surav, welcome. So this is Shield Maiden. Let's see what Shield Maiden is. Surav, I think this is your first time here. Please let me know if there is something, if you'd like me to pull a card, or if there is a departed loved one or pet that I can reach out to. So the Shield Maiden is, I'm doing readings. Yep, 1 card readings tonight. I've also am open to reaching out and doing a brief contact or communication with a loved one or a departed loved one or pet. Or, if you follow the path where you're interested in what your power animal is, I'm always up to that too. So Shield Maiden, have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward. We've got the knights coming. We had the male version and now we have the female version. Shield Maiden brings a fiercely feminine energy, the power to be a warrior while retaining feminine sensitivity. She's ready to put her plan into action. She's ready to go into battle. Her medicine helps us move forward beyond any unsettled feelings when our plans start to take shape and follow through with our strategies in order to be where we want to be. Oh, Facebook, they can be a stinker sometimes. She also shows us how to work with others in order to bring our plans to fruition. So this is a phenomenal card for all of you female knights with warrior feminine energy. And so now, once that card is done, I'm going to reach out to Sarav grandmother. So let me see if I can do that for you. So, what I'm getting from your grandmother is that she was very, let me see if I can say this word, very matriarch. I can't say the word. I don't know how to say the word. Matriarchal, matriarchal. Um, but she was like the core of the leader. Um, she had a very strong inner sense, very strong inner sense, very strong um, strength. You know, she wasn't loud or obnoxious, or she didn't have to threaten people. She just had a very elegant inner strength that was used in guiding and leading the family. I feel that most families miss their loved ones when they depart, but I feel like this has left a definite loss, an absence of her presence within the family. Um, if you're still here, I also get the feeling that she came from very humble beginnings and that she knows what it is to struggle and to accomplish one's goals. So, you know, she's very dignified. She's quite elegant, and she was the strength. She was the strength. Um, but she's very pleased with what you are doing and the family is doing to hold things together. And she wants to make sure that strength comes in number and that the family unit is extremely important and not to let that kind of fall apart. So, Rob, I hope that helps. Um, if you would like to get more information, please feel free. This is a short live feed. Please feel free to check out my website and see about a private session. We are running a special this month, 50% off of all of readings and sessions. So, Kayla, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm doing fine. I hope you're doing okay. Okay, so Kayla, I'm not sure if I understand getting our bond back from the house we are moving out of. Please and thank you. Is that like a deposit? Kayla, I only do readings for departed loved ones, departed fur babies. I do path life journeys, soul retrievals. Um, if you private message me, maybe you could give me a little bit more of a detail on that. I don't do like futuristic. Okay, I don't do futuristic for living folks. I talk to the departed, animals that are living or departed, and I do some shamanic journeying and past life and soul retrievals. So, Kelly, can you get in contact with my princess? I love and miss her. Okay. Um, Thanks for joining. I appreciate you getting on the call. Is Princess, before I go any further, is Princess I'm assuming it's a pet, cat or dog, so I know who I'm looking for when I open the curtain or the veil? Because there's a lot of princesses out there. It helps me narrow it down a little bit. Thank you. Thanks, Megan. Hi, Jade. How are you? So, Kelly, love, if you could get that information to me as soon as you can. Okay, she was my baby girl dog. Okay, okay. Gives me a little help when I open the veil to the other side who I'm looking for. Let me go see what I can do. Hold on. Okay, here she comes. So, Kelly, um, the first thing she did is she ran up and I told her mommy wanted to say hi and tell her that she missed her baby girl. And the first thing she did was she rolled over for me to rub her tummy. Um, I'm not sure what that means, unless she loved getting her belly rubbed all the time. And she's wagging, and she wants her belly rubbed. Um, Now she's getting up. Um, she's she's kind of a happy dog. She's a very happy dog. Um, has a real cute little doggy smile. She misses you. She says she's made lots of doggy friends. Yeah, that was the first thing she did. She came running up and she just flopped over on her belly like, rub my belly, rub my belly. She's made friends on the other side, so she has some dog friends. So she has fun. They say they play with her, and she gets to cuddle with them. At times, you will feel her presence because she likes to come in and just check in. And don't think it's stupid or that you're not really feeling her, because you are. Okay. I think that she's very content, but she does miss you a whole lot. Yeah, she misses you a whole lot, Kelly. But she said, she makes sure she sends you lots of love, and she makes sure that she comes and sees you every so often. So, yeah, you were her world too, Kelly. You were her world. Yeah. Yeah, she's very sweet. So as I said, these live feeds, I keep the readings very brief, 3-4 minutes, just to kind of give you an idea how those sessions or readings work, how I work, kind of the information that I'm able to retrieve for you. I think this is very, very important that we all have closure with our departed loved ones, whether they be fur babies or human loved ones that have departed. Got some great card reads for some folks here tonight. And these feeds only go for 30 minutes from 7 to 7:30. I do them every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I will also start doing them on Instagram. So feel free to follow my page, Heartbeats of Love. I think it's hearts, period, beats of love. You can get that off of my Facebook page. We have Heartbeats of Love Facebook page. We have Pathways of Light, which is another one of my Facebook pages. Please go out and follow those pages. Check out my website. Got some really hot topics going on this month. We're hopping into spring. We're celebrating spring in a really big way this month. I hope everybody has a blessed time as things change. And for those of you, yes, that's another thing. If you reach out to Megan or Mary, the other affiliate I have, they could get you some stones to work through your grief. You can put them under your pillow. You can carry with them. I have Apache tears, and I'll hang on to those, and I'll just rub a little bit and think about someone that's departed. So please, thank you for joining me tonight. If you didn't get a chance to watch the whole video, it will be on Facebook for you to review. I also have a YouTube channel, so I'm all over the place, and everything is Heartbeats of Love 2019. Thank you all so very, very much for taking time out of your day Trust in your spirit and your intuition. And if you think your loved ones are visiting you, that's probably because they are. Thank you again for joining. Bye-bye now. Take care. Hope to see you another time.